Hi guys, do we have some random contest on CodeChef? To be honest, I'm not even sure that we have to record it because I'm assuming like with the duration of the contest like this, it's going to be very easy, but let's see. So video started, okay. I think we even should code in Python actually, kind of speed coding contest. I think so. I don't know, just random contest and cultures that I found. I decided to do some like easy problems today. Yes, so I don't know, should be easy. What, how many, okay. At least problem names are convenient. Okay. The chef is trying to solve some pattern problems, wants to one number to form a new pattern. The heck is that? Oh, okay, so we want to like restore the pattern, whatever. Good. We have to guess basically. That's okay. So pattern is like, hold on. I don't understand where the breaks are. All right, right. Here are the breaks. Like this is the second answer. Okay. So actually it's not K, right? It's like the size is 2 times K plus 1 minus 1. Then there will be some condition, in which case we output 1. That one, but that one. Otherwise, we output empty space. Here we output new line character. A condition, what is the best way to say this condition? It's like upper half, upper triangle and lower triangle, what it corresponds in indices. So if row is if row is greater, is less or equal to column, and row is less or equal to n minus column, n minus 1 minus column, or row is greater or equal to column and row is greater or equal to n minus 1 minus j. Oh, I did not prepare it all. What's all? Never mind. It's okay. Input to A. No. Forget. You definitely should set up things before you solve problems. But it seems like we are doing a correct job, man. Let's go back and I'm doing okay. I always forget how to submit. Oh, okay, so we return patterns here as well. Actually, why did I close? It was useful. It's accepted, right? Okay. Here it's the same, but if like pattern is the same, but we output 0 plus column. Actually, I'm too lazy to add one more input file. Actually, what happens if k is like equal to 10? Huh? What happens if k is equal to 10? Are we supposed to like output this thing modulo? I'm a bit suspicious about that problem because kind of it seems like one digit, right, pattern. Then this should be like one for. Actually, here we'll need to wait until it like processes. Okay, maybe. And it still works correct on test cases, right? Hello? Excuse me? Right, maybe they wanted us to mod out by 10, right? Nope. This is not the correct file holder. Wait, actually, was it? Like, I mean, I don't understand what I'm supposed to output like for 9 and 8, 10. The Provided information does not allow to restore whether you want me to mod out by 10 or what do you want me to do? Looks kind of nice, right? But whether it's intended session, I don't know. Oh, man. There's this one part, right? Because I'm an idiot. Of course, you can't convert like 0 plus 10 to the correct character. Right. Actually, I should not have closed. You want to restore pattern? Pattern is row by row, okay. Oh, here is the submit button. I'm stupid. Well, we should have tested it. Seems legit. Okay. Grab it again. It's actually an interesting mental exercise, like to restore patterns. Helps a lot. Okay, so some things are missing now. I'm assuming the triangle is now hollow. So we'll need more conditions here. This is checking for the upper triangle. And except this, at least one of the condition must hold. You have to be on the side, right? So either this happens or this happens. Or I equals 0. Here the condition is I equals n minus 1. Looks legit. At one point I may accidentally press submit earlier than I pasted the code. No, okay. Actually. I mean, it looks reasonable to restore a pattern like this. Damn, I forgot. J plus 1. I think we just accidentally like solved the next problem. Haha. So okay, so in this order, okay. It's actually really funny. I'm glad that I did not miss this contest. I love pattern restoration. It's a great exercise. Cool. I'm assuming we'll need this for. Oh, it's a sample. Okay. The heck is that? Okay, so you output with spaces. I mean, we can erase it and come like copy paste it from previous problems later. But here there is no need for and. So, okay. I denote the row. I'm assuming that something like this should work. So we have several spaces first, and then we have like numbers and spaces alternating. God damn it. Each row should end in UI. Looks legit. Let's submit. Actually, it's a nice rhyme. Looks legit. Let's submit. How long is that? I never noticed. Okay. So if pattern was different. Why is the pattern was different? Did I mess up the input? No, I didn't. Actually, where is K in such case? Right, I messed up by 1. Dang it. I mean, we may be first to finish, but we must run submissions. Okay. So, is it the same kind of triangle? No, it's not the same kind of triangle problem, but we make up as input anyways. Square from center to the edge, okay. We again need 2k minus 1. Here we'll make like this. Okay. Center is what? Center is kk, or k minus 1, k minus 1, I'm not sure. Hard to see. Zero is first, last is okay. Actually, if center is k minus 1, it's plus 1, and also plus 1. No, not sum, but max. Manhattan distance from center. Max or mean? Max. Hey, hello. Hey, hello. Oh, well, apparently our template is useless for this competition, but it happens sometimes. Okay. Mm. Dang it. I should add one to max. Not paying enough attention as usual, you know. Excuse me. I was trying to submit here. Oh, what happened? Like, you serious, CodeChef? Stop. Like random logins. I don't even know like what is my account, what one is linked. Oh, it should be back here. We did not rerun. Now it seems correct. Now, can I please submit my code? What? Okay, so the duration is 45 minutes and we are like what? Like 20 minutes in? I don't understand whether we solved. So it did not submit. Then. Okay. Um, please refresh. What is that? Excuse me. Oh, so we start from max, right, and then go down. Okay. Um, whatever happens, just why I'm doing this. I mean, we will use something like this anyways, so may as well write it straight away. No need to here. Row doesn't change, column increase by 1. Next direction is down, which is a row changes +1, column doesn't change. Next direction is this, and next direction is this. Why did I name everything so terribly? I hate it. Okay. It's rather annoying. Dang it. I believe I was supposed to do like this. Yeah, it's written over matrices. It's always annoying. Why would it happen though? Like we first check that everything is correct. Right. No, why? It's rather not clear. We want to make at most 4 spins. You see, that's why we don't have like a while loop here. If index is correct, at first row does not change, but column changes. Then column increases, but row does not change. Then row does not change and column decreases. And finally, row decreases and column does not change. So it should be like row, column, current value of L. Why do we see 0? Okay, 0, 0, 4 is correct, 1, 0, 3 is correct, 2, 0 is not correct. Oh, these conditions should be like always satisfied. So 1, 4, 3, apparently it looks like it. This was really annoying. I mean, we spent like 10 minutes implementing this. What is this? Oh, actually now interesting things happen. Like we finally got non-trivial input. Maybe it's better to rewrite. How does in hell is this 11? I mean, okay, it's possible. So first, for whatever reason, k gets decremented by k is odd. Okay. So first we can decrement k by 2, I suppose. Then n again equals, no, this time it's different. Hmm. 9 divided by, no, actually, no. No, 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 no. Number of rows is 11. Correct. Yes, and n is like what? If we divide 11, we'll get 5. Okay. We want to create a string of size apps, a minus n of spaces, and for in j equals 1, j is at most, how many? How many? N minus 1. Not good, not good, not good. Good. Right? Right. I have no idea, honestly. Cool mental gymnastics, you know? Contest ranks are terribly off. I'm assuming that like 5 people are the salt everything. Is it so? Right. And we also had a lot of resubmissions. Because, you know, we don't read things. Ha ha ha. Actually, total penalty is crazy as a result of this. I did not realize that there is a time penalty. Or there isn't. There must be, because like there's no way we farmed that many minutes in like 45. Right? Oh, there was a refresh button now. Yeah, it was a poor strategy to submit everything like straight away. Yeah, so that was a bit of fun video on pattern recognition. It says I'm sorted, but I'm not sorted because like everyone who solves everything in 10 minutes will be a boss, because we do like a lot of resubmissions. I did not realize. I was used to yesterday's bannersource.com where there are no penalties. So I did not think about it, unfortunately. So now like a lot of people can overtake us. Yeah, anyways, it was a lot of fun. So let's quickly go through problems. Oh, this kind of like patterns, it really helps in mathematical questions. Actually, why did I close? Okay, whatever, we can do it here. Mm. See if we can do it. Oops. Yeah, I did not realize it was such content, but I'm like positively surprised. Okay, I think we will publish solutions in such format. All of this we don't need it. All of this we don't need it as well. Also, we don't need any of this. I thought it is a real competition, but it's not. So in first problem, the pattern is that we want to like discard these two triangles. The way to do it, like you think, what are the boundary lines of these triangles? So it turn out to be diagonals. Diagonals are I equals j and I equals n minus 1 minus j, right? So we just check whether like it falls above boss or below boss. If so, then we output 1, otherwise we output space. Let me quickly change it to everyone. But it's a raffle, complete raffle. That's count. Here pattern is the same. I mean, whether or not character is a space, the condition is the same, but we have to output we have to output column converted to string. And I did not realize that we can have issues with stand, so I printed completely wrong character, trying to add integer to character. It's never a good practice actually to try to be smart. Just implementing what's told is usually better. So here only this part changed. In this problem, it was the same thing, but we needed to output like, if you look here and here, you notice it's only difference is that here j changes to I. So yeah, like this. Actually, let me change it in other places as well. So it was a good thing that we implemented like general logic for this condition at first, because it helped us in further problems. I did not realize that it will help. I just thought like it's the most nice way to do it, because it generalizes without realizing that we will need to generalize it. Here triangles are hollow, so they missing elements on site. And to check if element is inside or not, actually, I completely misplaced brackets here. You can clearly see that some of these were not intentional. So we just check that it lies on any of the bordering lines, the lines from which we deduced anything. I believe you can like discard these conditions and simply check whether it lies on one of these lines. Right, right. So you can be much simpler and write like that. So here it's like one diagonal, second diagonal, first row, last row. Cool. But I was just thinking in the framework of the previous problems, so that's why I did not think about it. Here the same, here we switch to triangle patterns. It's clear what the pattern is, like it's going in rows. First row contains one number after like whatever many spaces there are. Second row contains two numbers with one less space, etc. So we just, first we print prefix of how many spaces there should be. Also, I don't remember where there is. Yeah, in all previous problems, it was a character. We'll stick to it as well. So yeah, with a quick hack that you can like use constructor of string to quickly output many spaces. And here you just need to be accurate with indices. At first I missed +1 because I saw that it's like the same thing. Actually, oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. ToString is printing numbers with ToString. Oh my. So that's why we are so slow. Okay. Let's ignore this small nuisance. It all started here. Like if here I printed 1 as a number, it would be so much better. Okay, and also we need to put spaces between them. Whatever. It's okay. Please show me the problem. I really want to. And it continues further up the road, so ToString is completely unnecessary. Here the pattern is what? I actually managed to already forget. No, it's like Manhattan distance from center. Manhattan distance is a maximum of x and y distance. So we compute x distance to center. Center is k minus 1, but we subtract. So actually, like better way to write it would be k minus 1 minus I. But it's the same thing. So I just inverted +1 manually instead of writing like this. Also, I suppose that it would be better to like define a variable for center to guarantee that this is the same thing. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, and we have not that many problems left to discuss. This is a metric traversal problem. The way I do metric traversals is always the same. Here I finally no, here's everything is string. Damn. Everything should be. No, I did not realize my mistakes. Also, you can use like this, but it's a matter of taste. So the way I always do matrix traversals problems, I create a vector of directions. We have 4 possible directions: to the right, down, to the left, and up. And I just fill, but here it's not empty, it's like so. So yeah, I create vector of directions, and basically what happens during a traversal is that we iterate like in a cycle over this. So if we can't continue going in the current direction, then we have to try the new one. And this loop is just like to be good, you have to break here. Right? Because I believe in like in practice, you always turn only once. Actually, yes. Like you only try to turn once. Oh, okay, I don't know. Like idea is if you can go to the next cell because it's a valid cell and also there's nothing written here, then you go. Otherwise you update counter and try again. I don't know, something like that. And finally, in this problem, the template turned out to be completely unnecessary. Here we again print several spaces, depending on how far the row is from center. Actually, that was useful. We found out that there are spaces, but they are ignored. So we saved a bit time and not outputting extra spaces. And then we just have increasing numbers starting from J, and like the farther you are from central row, the bigger the starting point. Something like that. I believe we can commit our solutions because the contest has ended, right? Right, we got like terrible penalty. Yeah. But it still was very fun. Well, not that many people know how to do matrix traversal. So, yeah, this is serious. Yeah. But also some people like from 6 stars and a lot of people from 5 stars didn't do it. Yeah, so pattern recognition is very fun. I advise it as like a really cool mental gymnastics. Like you keep your brain constantly working at school. Okay. Mm. Actually, how is it? It's called pushback file. See? I believe it's currently originating. In case you guys wanted to like see the code for yourself. It will be here. And the link will be somewhere down. Close video. Yes, it was a fun short contest. Really nice if you want like to, I don't know, do some exercises in the morning. I'm glad that I participated, to be honest. I thought it will be like not interesting, but like programming, but it turned out to be a mess. We have like a bunch of, I suppose, really simple contests because they're like 30 minutes long, 45. This one is actually 2 hours, so this one I'm not sure. And this one is, okay, so maybe these are like more interesting. We'll see soon. And by soon, I mean very soon because this starts in 1 hour. Is it rated? Okay. Not be unrated. I mean, it's hosted by some university, which is more or less respectable, I believe. So could be rated, but maybe it's not. Probably, most probably it's not. Okay. So yeah. I don't know, actually, I wanted to make some other video, but I woke up a bit lazy, so I decided to write contest instead of like thinking about very smart things and psychological things. So yeah, practice recognition is really cool way to practice your math skills. I believe it's really simple math, but it helps. Like just ability to very quickly grasp some how does it call? Never mind. So concept, right? Just useful, you know. You won't see problems like that in real contest, but it's just useful. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.